Let me reiterate this for you, chat. I promised. I meant it when I said it. This is my favorite video game franchise of all time. So I mean it when I say we're gonna look at the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer today. We're gonna look at this shit. We're gonna talk about this. I am excited. I don't know what this trailer all has. I know that it has Coco, because it says D23 Coco, and I saw like a screenshot of like Sora in the Land of the Dead like makeup. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know what this contains. So I'm gonna go into it and we're gonna check it out. Kingdom Hearts 4. We're in it. And I am aware of what the end text says. Because that was revealed in the smaller one that premiered the day before. So
brings back memories. Gracias.
Huh? Wait, what happened?
it looks
He's been
so
forgotten.
Good. It looks so
When there's
good.
no one left in the living world who remembers you, you disappear from this world. We call it
Oh my gosh.
the final death. Hey, it happens to everyone eventually. Come on, De La Cruzito. You got a contest to win.
This looks incredible.
What color is the sky? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor.
Like this animation here, this looks exactly like the original film. Like this is 1-to-1. Like even down to the finger movements. This looks insane. Like I'm kind of floored right now. This genuinely does look incredible. Hold on. I'm gonna There we go. That'll be a bit better on the encoding.
You tell me that it's red. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. Where should I put my
Oh, look at him. He's so jovial.
shoes? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You said put them on your head. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor.
Perfect. No notes. That's the best way to do it. I think I remember hearing that they premiered this right after the announcement of Coco 2 having like been announced. So like people thought it was going to be like a trailer for Coco 2 or like some kind of sneak preview. So no notes. Absolutely none. That's great right there. The only way I would have caught it is that the movement looks like it's in 60 FPS, which Disney obviously doesn't do for movies. They do it in 24. But oh shit. This is the Land of Fairy Tales. This looks exactly like the same place. You know, I'll let the trailer play all the way through, and then we'll do analysis stuff.
This is Quadratum.
They're asking for Dandelion dispatch.
A dark cloud has appeared near Shibuya Station.
Polly! Behind you! Wow!
Whoa!
Welcome to the Plaza de la Cruz.
Yeah! Yeah!
It's showtime.
This is a lot of new information. I bet I'll find a clue to saving Sora now. Huh?
When folks disappear above, is this where they always end up?
But Sora isn't here.
Wow.
What?
Sora, is something wrong?
What can you see?
Sora, hey!
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa! Here's a surprise. You're looking pretty good for an old coot.
Delicia! Sigurd!
Yeah. Peak. That's a peak fucking trailer.
Sora, wake up and see.
That was Kyrie. Oh, dude, we have so much to go through. Okay, so obviously we have the opening bit here in the town. Is Sora visible in the crowd? I wonder. I wonder if I can pick him up. Yeah, there he is. He's right there. Hell yeah. This looks so good. This looks incredible. First, like, I do want to say that stuff for Kingdom Hearts 3 when its trailers started going, like, it changed a lot over the course of it. They seem to have a style nailed down here, which I'm very thankful for. Okay, so let's talk about you. Where have you been? This is the exact. It's time for me to nerd out about Kingdom Hearts here. So, here we have the Master. This is the same hill that he was standing on in the keyback cover cutscene. This is exactly that same hill overlooking Daybreak Town.
This?
But then we kind of switch skybox. Like this almost looks like the same skybox to overlook Quadratum. And it's not like we thought with how it was presented in fucking Kingdom Hearts 3. Specifically Remind, where it kind of looked more like Japan. No, this is an entire city world. And it looks breathtaking. The way that the light bends off of everything, this is stunning. This is gorgeous. And obviously we have Strelitzia, which, oh man, how does she play into this?
Is Quadratum.
They're asking for Dandelion.
Okay. And keen people would notice that that's the Dandelion sigil.
And Dispatch.
Dandelion Dispatch. So my guess is that with the Sora sections, like, this is like Quadratum is established to have Heartless in it. And like Dandelion Dispatch is like, there's a lot of Keyblade wielders here because of there's plot stuff that we know about from fucking Missing Link, but it was never actually, given to us because Missing Link got canned. And what's also interesting is like Sora's hair. It's more gray and washed out than brown, which maybe that's just the lighting in every shot, but it doesn't look brown anymore. Am I crazy for thinking that? And obviously, again, like we have Strelitzia, which crazy that she's here. What possibly could you have to do with anything that's here? Sweet girl. Look at her. All of them are stunning. But like the way UE5 is so gorgeous with Kingdom Hearts. I like the art style shift. I genuinely do. I think it works a lot. And, being a Square Enix slut that I am, I love whenever their visuals get an upgrade. There's a voice saying something here.
Dandelion Dispatch.
A dark side has appeared near Shibuya Station.
A dark side has appeared near Shibuya Station. So there are elements of like real world Japan. But the city looked way too big to be Tokyo. Like it looked way too like expansive across miles. So maybe it just has some similarities. And it also looks like from the end of the trailer we saw like a bunch of armed guards and stuff. So maybe like there is genuinely like a military force, a paramilitary Heartless Defense Force or something. That shot. Hold on. Fuck off. I have to. Dude. That's my boy. That's my fucking boy. That's Sora Kingdom Hearts. That's him. Oh my god. I mean, he doesn't have the clown shoes, ripped clown shoes, but like saving people, defeating Heartless, making people happy, getting them out of danger. That's my fucking boy. And why motion blur? I despise you sometimes. We have different Heartless. Volley. Yeah, this is the symbol from fucking Missing Link. This is the symbol that was on the embroidery of the people working in Skull-Eyed Kylum.
Behind you!
This guy's name is Volley. That looks like a starlight. So, do all of them have starlights, or do some of them have different Keyblades? He has a very interesting design. And we know that this isn't Luxord, or not Luxord. That's not who I'm thinking of. Fucking Lushu. Start with the same three. We know that it's not a Lushu variant because obviously Zigbar Lushu is going to be around here. We're going to talk about him and who he was talking to.
Wow!
Yeah, look at this.
Whoa!
Welcome to the Plaza de la Cruz.
And this is interesting. We get a Keyblade mid-world that we actually, like, we get a Keyblade that we actually get to use in the world that it's from. That's awesome. I really like that. And it's such a beautiful Keyblade design, too. It's interesting because in the Coco world, his hair looks more brown. But in Quadratum specifically, it looks more like desaturated and gray. I wonder if there's like some thematic stuff there. Now, what the fuck are you? Are you... You look like a Heartless. via that emblem. But what, like, this world is so thematically poignant for this stage in Kingdom Hearts because, like, Sora kind of fucking died. And I'm wondering if there's going to be, like, different types of Heartless that we've never seen, specifically because this is a Land of the Dead style thing. And I want to know what other worlds are going to be in this besides, like, Star Wars, because we know that Star Wars is going to be there for at least something. And it seems to be using, like, combat sounds from Kingdom Hearts 3, which is interesting. They don't really reuse sounds that much, so.
It's showtime!
I noticed that we had the Umbrella Blaster Heartless. That's interesting.
This is a lot of new information.
Everybody who hasn't played the spin-off titles. Kingdom Hearts aren't spin-offs, people. Kingdom Hearts are named entries with numbered main titles. Like, they are all required, like, they all have required knowledge for you to be able to experience these games with the fullest amount of knowledge and interpretation and all that happy jazz. Skipping Kingdom Hearts games, don't do that, because you're going to get confused at one thing or another. Every single game is important to understand.
I bet I'll find a clue to saving Sora now.
It's interesting that he's in this library section. One of the teaser screenshots was him hopping across these chandeliers. So this is that same area. What the fuck is this? And I want someone to try and get this alphabet. Kingdom Hearts linguistics out there.
Huh?
So he gets sucked into a book. Very interesting. And we actually have, like, a command menu with him. It's not a very expensive command menu, I will say. But it is one nonetheless, so we might fight, like, artifacts in here. Like, not specifically, like, Unverse or Heartless or anything like that. Or Dream Eaters. Or rather, Nightmares. But we are fighting something. It looks to be more of like a puzzle-based section, but the attack meter there. And then we have like a 2D platforming section, which we haven't had platforming in Kingdom Hearts in a long while. And then fucking mech.
When folks disappear above, is this where they always end up?
But Sora isn't here.
What?
Him as a person aside, I am happy that, you know, James Woods is voicing her or voicing Hades again. Again, not that I exactly appreciate him as a person, but he always gives a good performance. And he did say that this time, like this Kingdom Hearts game, was the most fun he's had voicing the character since like either the original Hercules or like Kingdom Hearts 1. So I'm expecting good things from him regarding that. And we have a playable Donald and Goofy section. I never thought I'd see that in a Kingdom Hearts game. And it looks like this is more like a tournament or something set up by him. Maybe this is like a trial that they have before they get to talk to him. Like they have to prove their strength in order to have a conversation with me. Something along those lines. Yeah. Fun stuff. So Volley is an important player here because he's with Strelitzia. and so is Sigurd. And he was supposed to be in Missing Link, and he was also the character that was standing back to us in like the Missing Link teasers. And he was, I believe, he was also at the very end of Dark Road. So, yeah, his hair looks desaturated, and I don't know what it's about.
What?
So, like, periodically he sees visions of Donald and Goofy. Like, them trying to communicate with him across dimensions and realms. That makes sense.
Sora, is something wrong?
What can you see?
What can you see? Does that imply that they can see people or things from their time as well? Like, maybe Strelitzia with Elrena or Lorium? Because that has some interesting implications for them. Like, have they experienced that same thing? Because Lorium and Elrena, their whole thing was like searching for Strelitzia together, and that's how Elrena grew to, you know, like Lorium, as it implies. Or maybe she likes Strelitzia and just went, "Hey, you're her brother. Take me to her, bitch." that sounds like something Elrena would do. Maybe I'm projecting myself a little bit more onto her then. But yeah.
Sora! Hey!
And like collapsing from it.
Whoa, whoa!
So, judging by the fact that Donald and Goofy are here, I want to say Coco might be one of the last worlds. Like, the Land of the Dead might be one of the last. If not the last Disney World before, like, whatever the end game would be. Because I wouldn't expect Donald and Goofy to find him right away.
Whoa! Here's a surprise.
Yeah. That's young Xehanort. Oh my god. I can't believe they're not done with him. Like, I'm happy that they're not, because there is a lot that's left unexplored with specifically this age Xehanort. But man, him with the umbrella. And then...
Guys, you're looking pretty good for an old coot. Looking pretty good.
Hold on.
Whoa! Here's a surprise. You're looking pretty good for an old coot.
Why you got your hood up, motherfucker? Why you got your hood up? Oh my god, the raindrops causing black splotches? That's so stupid. I hate that. I hate that it's so detailed. Yeah, there he is. James Patrick Stewart. Voicing our man again. Oh man, how long's he been in the franchise? 22 years now? Because Kingdom Hearts 2 was 2015? Or 2004 or 5. Oh, it was 2006. So he has been with the franchise for like 20 years now. That's crazy, bro. That's fucked up. Oh man. Yeah, I love Zigbar, and I love the lore behind Lushu, and I really can't wait for James to play this character as both forged together. I cannot wait to see what that character feels like. Like, I'm so fucking excited for that. And then 3 dark sides. And they're all like the towering ones from that intro. Like, they're all big building sized. And then we have Sigurd and Strelitzia with us. Yeah, these guys, these were who I was talking about. So there seems to be a paramilitary force that works to fight off Heartless along with the Keyblade wielders. Maybe they they have like keyblade metal tipped spears, or a key tipped spears, for lack of a better term. And Strelitzia has like the glow of a keyblade. I imagine it's got to be a starlight. She's so pretty. He's got the stance. We've seen that stance from only 2 characters in this series. Or 3. We've seen it from Riku, from Terra, and from Xehanort. So to have him have it when he could have any other fighting stance, that's interesting to me. That's interesting. Who are you, Sigurd? And that, yeah, I that's David Gallagher. That's Graven. My fucking boy. My goat. That's him. And he's got his oversized car key. Look at him, bro. He's so pretty. Yeah. Yeah. My goat. Staring down 3 massive winged dark sides. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Sora, wake up and see.
Wake up and see, though. It's an interesting line. I'm hyped. If y'all can't tell, I'm hyped and ready to go back into these worlds. I'm so hyped. That was a great trailer, I will say. Like that was really good. There was a lot to chew on. There's a lot of questions. A lot of details to point out, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. I am hyped for Kingdom Hearts 4. Very obviously, it's my favorite game franchise of all time. Of course, I'm hyped.